If you're watching this, then you're a member or a former member of the military. I've asked your help. I need your help to help the struggling middle class survive. Only your skills and abilities will help save the middle class. See, the leadership that we were taught in the military and the skills and the training and the stick-to-itiveness and the attitude of never give up, never say die is going to serve you well as you become a part of this force. As you see on the screen, Sherlock Nation. Why Sherlock Nation? Because it's the simplest, easiest business concept to teach other people, to teach people in the middle class how to build a successful business, how to become a successful entrepreneur. It is the simplest business concept on the planet. So, the opportunity you've been looking for to help me help others struggling in the middle class is right here before you. See, the internet isn't a fad. It's a platform for evolution in communication, commerce, and culture. See, if you look at these three gentlemen right here, they all developed a concept. They gave away a platform for free and made billions of dollars using it. We're going to take this same concept and we're going to use it to help the struggling middle class, and you're going to be a part of the team. You look at those faces right there. Those are the guys who have created the platform for what we're going to do. See, timing and trend is everything. We know that because we've been in the military. We know the time when we're going to strike the enemy. We know when they're most vulnerable. See, success is getting in front of the right trend at the right time and executing it. And we in the military know how to execute better than anyone. See, e-commerce and mobile commerce are going to be the biggest trend coming in this new global economy, and you're going to be a part of it. eMarketer, which is a marketing research firm, says consumers are going to spend worldwide $1.672 trillion online in 2015. And 3 years from now, in 2019, is projected to double to $3.551 trillion. More and more people are giving up brick and mortar and click and ordering. See, what happened back in 2000 is about 6.5% of the world's population, or 400 million people, were connected to the internet. This is the intelligence that you need so we can help people. In 2015, 3.2 billion people, or 43% of the world's population, is connected to the internet. Cell phone users, there was less than a billion in 2000. In 2015, there's 7 billion cell phone users, and the majority of those folks have a smartphone. So, mobile commerce is growing. The consumers spend 220 minutes on a mobile device every day. That's nearly 4 hours per day on a mobile phone. Our intelligence also tells us 30% of the United States e-commerce sales is driven through mobile phones. And mobile retail sales increased 38.7% from 2014 until 2015. See, we're way past the tipping point. Mobile commerce is here. We're going to help the middle class that's struggling in the workplace build a business that is going to be front and center in the e-commerce platform. So I want to introduce you to the tool that we're going to use to help the struggling middle class. In the past 2 years, from 2013 to 2015, we've gained 300% momentum. The CEO and our leader of the team is Mr. Michael Weeder. Michael has an extensive background, a very good visionary when it comes to the e-commerce and mobile commerce space. He has experience with Yahoo, Hotmail, AOL, and some of the big names in the internet marketing space. He is also a profound visionary when it comes to the network marketing platform. And we're planning on expansion this year in Asia, Africa, Latin and Latin and South America, as well as continued expansion into the United States. Middle class families are struggling all around the world. I got 5 inquiries about our business today. They were from Nigeria, India, Malaysia, the Philippines. Middle class families are struggling around the world, and we're going to help. So you're going to learn we're going to teach people how to take their mobile device and turn it into an income stream, gaining financial freedom, partnering with major brands like eBay, Amazon, and Google products. Our mission is to allow people all over the world to save time and money as well as become financially free. In your arsenal with Sherlock Nation, you have Sherlock Travel, Sherlock University. That's where we're going to educate people on how to build this business successfully. Sherlock Travel is going to save them time and money when they have to fly somewhere or if they need a rental car or a hotel room. Sherlock Local is going to help local businesses compete in the e-commerce and mobile commerce space by putting deals out there to help consumers save money. And the Sherlock fundraiser is just like our app that we're going to talk about here in a minute. It's a free platform that helps nonprofits and small organizations raise money the Sherlock way. But our flagship product is called Sherlock Shopping, and I'm going to explain more about it. If you understand what Google does, Google only finds where a product or a service is located. In this case, it was an iPod Touch. There's 404 million results. We don't have time in this fight to go look at 404 million results. We've got to find the information right away. So what we're doing is we're going to help people save time and money by finding them the very best price that they can find online. And they can either find it in a retail store or they can find it online, and it helps them save time and money. In 2014, this app was used over 22 million times. It's available on a desktop version for a laptop or a desktop, for iOS, which is for an iPhone, and Android for smartphone users. And like I said, Sherlock Local helps small businesses go mobile to reach more consumers. Sherlock Fundraiser drives funds to campaigns the Sherlock way, which is give away a free platform. The Sherlock Travel is an affiliate-only program where it unlocks the best deals for you in travel. And then the Sherlock University is the education arm that we all, like we used in the military to educate ourselves, we educate the team. So as an affiliate, you can benefit even more. To become an affiliate, it's only going to cost you $279, a one-time setup fee, and a low monthly subscription of $49.95 a month. And we have a way that we can even help you there, not have to pay that, but we'll talk about that in just a few minutes. But that $49.95 gives you a license to give away unlimited Sherlocks. No high cost, no inventory. You get instant gratification because the moment you get the app, you can start saving time and money by just looking for the things that you've been looking for online. Plus the training websites and the capture pages, plus the access to Sherlock Travel, Sherlock University, and Sherlock Local. So it's a complete suite of products. It gives us the tools we need to help those in the middle class that are struggling. What's the value of this business for our struggling middle class families? Well, a business that would pay residuals would give you about be worth about $1,000. What about no geographic limitations? We can take this program with our team around the world, so we have no geographic limitations. So that's worth probably another $1,000. What about mentors? What about like when we were in the military and people showed us, gave us hands-on, on-the-job training, showed us what to do right to save us the time from doing it wrong? So mentors in this business would be worth about $2,000. What if you could grow a business without having to hire any employees? Let me tell you what, there's a lot of employees out there, or a lot of employers would like to grow their business without having to hire anybody. That's worth $5,000. What about a company that would cover your cost as capital investment, legal, product development, research, payroll, inventory, cover all that for you so you can get out there and just do your job and take the fight to the enemy? That's worth another $5,000. So the total value of this Sherlock business is $14,000, but yet we're only charging $279. We're trying to make this so affordable that middle class people can get in, build it, make money, and get themselves out of the economic situation that they're in. When you share this free product with your friends, as they benefit, so do you. When your friends and the people that we're helping uses the app, Right now, we're paying about $2.30 per active user. And that means they open it up a couple times a week, do some searches. And we know 70% of the people who do active searches purchase at least one product during the year, or excuse me, during the month when they're using the app. So you would get the full usage income. And I know $2.30 doesn't sound like a lot, but what if your family that you're helping had 100 apps, 500 apps, or 1,000 apps? It's possible. It's highly possible. So we also have another tool. It's called the loyalty program. When you give away the app, you get 50 points. When the person that you give the app to gives it away to their family and their friends, they gain 50 points for everyone. Once they accumulate 1,000 points, they get a free Amazon gift card for $10. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a way of us showing our gratitude. It's like the military discounts that we get from businesses that express their appreciation for our service. It's our way of saying thanks for spreading the word about Sherlock Nation. All right, so here's how we're going to help rebuild the American economy. First of all, anytime that you help the team get 2 sales, one on the left, one on the right, for every 2 sales that you get, you gain $100. That's called a fast start bonus. The weekly customer acquisition bonus. Every time you do 2 system sales in a week, get 2 new personal customers, help your new affiliates get new customers, you get into the customer weekly acquisition bonus. Right now, it's been averaging between $125 and $140 a week. You get a share of it. If you do 4 sales, in other words, 4 system sales, then you get 2 shares. So right now you've got $100, you've just picked up $140, so you're almost recovered your investment. Now we have a sales cycle bonus. Every time you sell, you only set up to, we're only going to form 2 teams, one on your left, one on your right. Anytime you have 2 sales on your left, 2 sales on your right, you get $50. So now you got $140 and 100, and so now you're up to about, let's see, 100, 240, 290, and you'd have 2 more sales, so it's another, well, let's put it this way, you're close to about $530. The subscription bonus, remember the $49.95? Every time you have 2 on your left and 2 on your right, and they pay their $49.95 a month, guess what? You gain $10. Now, it don't sound like a lot, but let's say you got 4 people, and you teach those 4 how to build 4, and those 4 how to build 4, and those 4 how to build 4. Let's say you do that 5 levels deep. In total commissions, you would have made $17,250, and you would have a residual income of $3,410 coming in every month. That's $36,000 a year in residual incomes. Let me tell you what, there's a lot of people out there right now. 40% of Americans don't even make $20,000 a year. Imagine as we lead these people and teach these people to develop this system just like it's laid out, that they could earn more money than they've ever seen in their life. With the customer acquisition bonus with Sherlock Nation, you have the potential to make over $500 a week by just enrolling 4 people at the current share of about $140. Now, we talked about the $49.95. When you get 4 people on your team and they're paying the $49.95 a month, then your subscription is free. So you don't have to pay the $49.95 a month anymore. So it's called pay for, get pay for, get pay for no more. In other words, once you get them, you get 4 new affiliates that pay their monthly subscription. The following month, yours is waived, and it'll maintain that way for as long as you keep those 4 in subscription. If you have one that gets their 4 and pays no more, then you got to go find another one. But all references to income implied or stated through this document, the Sherlock Compensation Plan, does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings from the Sherlock Compensation Plan depends solely on web app usage, sales, and each affiliate's skills and ability and personal application. Get the mission done. So we have a ladder of success, just like we had a ladder of success in the military. When I was in the Air Force, you started off as an airman basic, and you became an airman, then an airman first class, then a senior airman, then a sergeant. That's what point you became a non-commissioned officer. So just like we were taught in the military, we have a system just like in the military. An affiliate is basically someone going through basic training, but you benefit from all the products. You have the ability to earn income from product usage. That's giving away the app, signing up folks for Sherlock Local, signing up fundraising platforms for the Sherlock fundraiser. But if you want to get promoted and go on, you want to become a star affiliate. You have to have 2 people get into business, one on your left, one on your right. You have to give it away 5 Sherlocks. Then cycle commissions are now available up to $2,000 a week. A power affiliate, you have to have personally sponsored 4 people and have a team of 12, giving away 10 Sherlocks. Now you get a 20% check match on everybody that you personally sponsored. You get a $200 bonus if you reach power affiliate in your first 15 days. Now that's from the day you sign up your first affiliate, not from when you sign up in the business. You're now eligible to make up to $3,000 a week. The next changer is a global. It's kind of like becoming a non-commissioned officer or an officer. You have to have given away 20 Sherlocks. If you do this within the first 180 days, we will get from the time you sign up your first affiliate, then you'll get a $2,000 bonus. To become a global, you have to have a team of 12 power affiliates, and you have to have 2 personally sponsored. You get a 20% check match on your team. You can earn up to $20,000. But here's where the game changes. It's like becoming a non-commissioned officer or an officer. You get a 2.5% equity stake in the company. So that's the part that then becomes the game changer. Then you go on up the ladder. Diamond affiliate. That's 40 Sherlocks, a 20% check match. You get a share in the diamond bonus pool. Let me explain this pool. This pool is a percentage of all sales. When you personally sponsor somebody, you get a share in the diamond bonus pool once you become a diamond affiliate. You have to have 8 globals on your team, at least 2 personally sponsored. A double diamond, you have to give away 60 Sherlocks. You still get a 20% check match, but you get 2 shares in the diamond bonus pool. The triple diamond, you get 3 shares. You have to have given away 80 Sherlocks. And a black diamond, we only have 3 of them in the company. They're our generals. You have to have given away 100 Sherlocks. You get a 30% check match down to your first global and a 10% check match below that. You get an additional 2.5% equity stake in the company, and you still get those 3 shares in the diamond bonus pool. So that's our ranks. Are you ready? 90 days, your life can be completely different from now. You're not going to believe, as you help people succeed, how grateful they're going to be that you've lifted them up out of this struggle. Just think how you're going to feel when you're able to spend more time with your kids and help people, other people, be able to spend more time with their kids and less time at work and have freedom to do what we like to do and not be bound by the restraints of a job and a paycheck. I tell everybody, our enemy is a paycheck. Because when you have a paycheck, you're settling for your lifestyle. And the thing about it is, we're not designed to settle for. We're designed to enjoy all our freedoms and all the bounties of everything in life that we earn. Not give to us, but earn. So now's the time to get started. Get back with me or the person that invited you. Become an affiliate. Now, if you decide this is too much for you, then at least get the app and save your family some time and money. We always enjoyed those discounts at the BX or the PX or the commissary or at the clubs and things when we were in the military. There's no sense in you paying full price. I tell people, friends don't let friends pay retail. So start sharing the Sherlock app with your friends if you decide not to be a part of what we're doing. See, here is our mission board right here. Right now, the world is saying goodbye to the middle class because 46% of all American workers have less than $10,000 in their paycheck. 76% of all Americans live paycheck to paycheck. 51% of American workers make less than $30,000 a year. 38% of American workers make less than $20,000 a year. 62% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings. The federal poverty level for a family of 5 is $28,410, yet almost 40% of American workers don't even bring in $20,000. Let that sink in. As a person in the military, those are statistics that we did not fight to give people. We fought to give them unlimited opportunity. This is the greatest land in the world. The media don't want to admit it. There's other people in Washington that don't want to admit it. They say the days of American greatness is over. Bull poop. America will continue to be great as long as their people stand up and fight for what they believe. Us in the military, we understand the guts and sacrifice it takes to get the mission accomplished. So I want you to join the fight. Oh, by the way, we like to go on R&R. In June, they're going to take a 7-day cruise around the Greek islands in June of 2016. And there's other trips. If you like to have fun and go on R&R, we've got plenty of experience for you to do. We fight hard. We play hard. This company, Sherlock Nation, is just like the military. We're a family culture. We have a culture that we care about each other. We want each other to thrive and succeed and be the best that we can be. That's why I want you as a part of my team. So this is former Staff Sergeant Bob Daves, thanking you for taking a few minutes out with me to take a view of this, and I look forward to working with you in the trenches as we go out to save the struggling middle class.